More than 8 million restaurant employees are out of work, and sadly, more than half of these workers will have to look to other industries for permanent employment. For more on this topic, we are joined this morning by Barend Roff. He is the CEO of Harver. Thanks for joining us from the Netherlands, no doubt. Appreciate it.
Good to be here. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, tomorrow we are going to be reopening parts of our economy, including restaurants where dining in will be allowed. So let's talk a little bit about companies as far as restaurants. Are they going to be getting back the number of employees they had originally? And why is that if they aren't going to be getting that exact amount?
Yeah, what we see is that there are multiple reasons why they will employ less people. Of course, they will open up again, but not the way it used to be. There are some measures in place, like keeping 6 feet distance or open up at 50% of your capacity. So that's one simple reason why you need less staff. And on the other hand, we also see that people visiting restaurants are scared, and the experience of having dinner will be different because of all these special measurements. So if you add it all up, we expect that 50 to 60% of the people will not return to hospitality jobs shortly.
And you factor in, you have people right now who may have been furloughed from their restaurant and don't want to go back. Perhaps they're receiving more with unemployment benefits at this time.
That's one thing that you have to take into account. Another thing is that some people are actually scared and don't want to go back to a job where they have encounters with customers. So they prefer work from home or, for example, call center jobs. So there are also multiple reasons why people don't want to come back to the job. And in the beginning, that can balance out. So less need of people and less people wanting to work. But I think on the long run, it will spike unemployment.
So looking ahead then, some of the skills, how can they transfer to different industries? Having worked in the restaurant business, how can those skills transfer to other areas?
Yeah, there are some skills in hospitality and restaurants that are extremely interesting for other industries. For example, we also work for the largest call centers and BPOs in the world. And for them, hiring people with a background in hospitality is always a prey. They love it because they have people skills. So there are other industries where people skills are highly appreciated, and that's where we advise to apply for sure.
Any other advice you have for them, working in a totally different industry? Maybe they have some reservations, some fears. How can they get a leg up on the competition that can set them apart from other applicants?
I think they have some real strengths. If you have multiple years of experience in hospitality, you have encountered situations with difficult customers, providing service to people that are maybe unreasonable to you. So there are a lot of things that you have learned in the last years that you can definitely utilize in other industries as well. So I think focusing on those strengths in job interviews is extremely important.